Hi, Vig. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, I think PNG Tuber might be frozen with the hearts again. One moment. Hello. It's good to see you all. I've had a hell of a day. I was not supposed to go into work today, but I ended up having to go in, and everything was on fire. And I also went to the dentist today. It's been a good day. It's been a really good fucking day. Um, I forget what I was saying. Oh, it's been a really good day. You know, I got my gums poked with sharp hooks, and then I went to the dentist. And now... And now the controller doesn't work. Hooray! Come on. Turn it off. Wait for it to... Okay. She might be misinterpreting the ambulance sirens as a howl. I know that that's something that dogs will do sometimes. Anyway, Mass Effect. We're playing Mass Effect. We're playing Mass Effect. Welcome back. Which unhinged tweet in particular, Vague? Yes, Ass Effect. Oh, really? You want to repeat your personal favorite? There is an adult visual novel with that name? That doesn't surprise me.
I found something.
It doesn't surprise me at all. I probably watched it. Also, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Always good to see the regulars. They make me happy. Prothean data drives. Alright. Let me guess. There's a fuel depot here somewhere.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, they always make, well, not always. A lot of times will make porn about games.
Signal confirmed.
Especially sci-fi and fantasy, they're the big ones. What does Tally taste like? Oh god. Oh god. Huh. What am I missing?
Evasion successful.
Fuck off, Reapers. Oh, there it is.
Reapers eluded.
There we go. I mean, yeah, they have a very different, like, chemical structure, right? So I imagine that they would, taste different. Yeah, it's true. The Reapers.
Light jump successful.
The Reapers. They can't chase you when you're scanning a planet. It's illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
something.
Oh, there it is.
Evasion successful.
It's like, I know there's one here somewhere.
Reapers eluded.
There we go. 100%, 100%, 100%. Investigate Asari colony. There are at least 2 games with the name Ass Effect. Really?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was fast too. God, why is there so much here? What the fuck?
I found something.
Oh, there we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
I was about to say, there's gotta be at least one thing.
Evasion successful.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Anything? Yeah, it's not great. It is not great. No. There we go. It is really fucking annoying. Hmm.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
It seems a bit, excessive.
Morinth was dangerous. But are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Look, I know that. Look. You can't expect. You can't expect BioWare to make sense, okay?
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
One second. Why is the game so quiet? That's a little better.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Yeah, Jax does make sense. But, like, why wouldn't the commandos just nuke the place and be done with it? Like, they have no reason not to. You know?
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there. What was that?
Stay sharp.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Hello? Is everybody dead? I have a
I
gun.
heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
I gotta say, I know Ardat Yakshi are, like, absurdly dangerous. But, they still kind of treat them like shit. They wake up at 5:30, or at least already have a bomb in place. Yeah, seriously. Have breakfast. Meditate for almost 2 hours. Study for 2 hours. Chores for 2 hours. Lunch. Classes for for about 4 hours. Study for an hour. Then dinner. Then more meditation, then you get 2 hours. Yeah, they really kept them busy.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Test
Anything
subjects,
useful?
obviously.
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke on Tachanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
The Reapers always want more test subjects. Anything over here? No? Okay. Spin! Shepard, your hand is not holding the right... Shepard, Shepard, your left hand! What are you doing?
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter.
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Damn, Samara.
We're out of time.
You haven't seen your own kids in hundreds of years?
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
That's kind of fucked up, bro. You should go visit your kids.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so. My name is Tashia.
Well, that's a shame.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
That one's new.
Alright. It's time for this shit. I fucking hate fighting these things. They scream, they're annoying, they're hard to kill, they can one-hit KO you, they're annoying as fuck in the multiplayer. Hey.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Unfortunately, they've done exactly the same thing that they did to everyone else.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were... Then we have to find Rila fast. We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
You should go after your daughter. Good luck.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Okay, but I gotta look for items first. Hold on.
You'd need a
Whoa.
crowbar to pry those doors open.
Hey,
This place was
Orchestra
beautiful
Light.
before
Good
the
to see
Reapers
you.
came.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you holding up today?
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
I didn't get to catch much of Luna's stream this morning. How was that? Hobby work? Vibing? Fuck yeah. Oh. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is that? I had no idea what I was looking at. Oh, was it? That's good. I thought that today would be easy, but, like, the moment that I logged into work, it was just one thing after another. Like, I logged in this morning, and it was just, oh, everything's on fire. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh shit! Liara got fucking grabbed. Will you fucking die? I didn't even fucking see that guy. Like I walked right by him. I don't see any items. Alright, moving on. Also, level up. You're on Y. I want you on RB. There. Oh hey, we made it down. Cool.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Yeah. I sure hope so. Hey, look. Metagel. Anything else over here before I proc the cutscene? Oh boy, more
There's my
Metagel.
bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh hey, look at that.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We gotta find it.
Hey, wait a minute,
Wait.
Garrus, you don't have that rifle. That's the wrong rifle. Shoot her right in the ass. Fuck off. Who do you think you're fucking screaming at?
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Done. All dead. I killed them. Ugh. And PNG tuber froze again.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
She's already dead. I'm sorry.
Rila!
How many Ardayashi were in this fucking place?
We're not your slaves.
Oh. So it's something that they retcon, basically. Because there are definitely more than 3 of them staying at this monastery. Well, 2, really.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
Fuck the code!
Throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Bop. Wow,
Then
look at that.
the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Come on, Samara, hug your daughter.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander.
Joker, bomb the place from orbit. Quick. There's too much ass down here.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
Ooh.
Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hagen's command.
I didn't skip that. The game did that.
Farewell.
That was a bug. Anybody? Nope. Alright. Alright, I gotta restart PNG Tuber because it froze again. Come on. There we go. And now the controller doesn't work. So we gotta turn it off. And then wait. Turn it back on. There we go. Is it just me, or did the Legendary Edition introduce a bunch of bugs? It did. It very much did. Sorry, commandos. Parthian data files, element 0 converter, emergency fuel pods. Cool. At least it isn't as bad as Reforged. Reforged? Why can't I remember what that is? Oh, Warcraft 3. Oh my god, that was a fucking clusterfuck, wasn't it? Holy shit. I totally forgot.
They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched. And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
I pushed that right out of my memory.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Miranda found something. Okay. Hayden wants to have dinner. Garrus wants to meet up. Samara wants something. Yep. Sorry, squad. Liara wants to hang out. Javik wants to hang out.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the
Yeah,
world.
honestly, I'm with you there.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how
The blizzard
small.
of today is just not even
I
worth
learned that
mentioning.
the hard way. Commander?
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Yeah, we're rounding a few edges.
After we save the galaxy. Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Good to know.
Hello, Shepard.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
No promises. Alright, does anybody want to come up to the cabin? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, we're good. Let's make absolutely sure that nobody is around with updated dialogue. Hey, man.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy.
Yeah.
Gorilla. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Damn, Caden. Damn. It's like, man, she would have fucking got me.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinriel claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Yeah, it checks out.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Yeah, Garrus.
Mutated Asari. The Reapers are just
Garrus, I have a lot of faith in you,
that never ends.
but
I can only imagine what the Reapers
I
are doing
can't
to the Drell,
imagine
or the
you
Animal,
winning
or the
in a
Forge.
fight against Samara. I'm pretty sure she would win.
Maybe later. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two, the one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities,
hey,
one nasty surprise.
It's been a while. Legacy Craft, good to see you. Direct fight, no surprises. Telekinesis wins every time. Yeah, I don't see Garrus winning that fight in a head-to-head. I don't think he has it in him.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Chemical warfare wins every fight? That's bullshit. We all know what wins every fight.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No. Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yeah. There are situations where Garrus has a chance.
Please, enjoy your day.
But no matter how good of a soldier he is, he's not 1,000-year-old Justicar. Like, you just can't compete, bro. Alright, Javik is not in there. We know where he is.
I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Commander.
Yeah, what the fuck, Kenneth? You should have told us he was evil. I mean, he drinks bourbon.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Ah, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Ah.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know if I'm picking up my commander in one piece or many.
Yeah, you're right.
Reviewing our
Fair.
maintenance schedules one more time.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I don't drink, but I can't imagine that I would like bourbon very much. Even if I did.
Mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there, Commander.
All right. Gotta scan this one. God, why is it so bright? What the fuck? What do we got? The Library of Asha. Binary star. Yeah, seriously. Like, fuck off. Chill out. Someone needs to blow up that sun. Alright. There should be a fuel depot here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Uh-oh. We have a problem.
Reapers eluded.
Abandoned ship! Let's go with the big one. Blow up the big one. It's compensating, you know? We don't need that. It needs to chill the fuck out. It's gonna eat the small one at some point anyway. Is there even anything here? Like, I noticed that it was at 0%, but that doesn't mean that there's...
I found something.
Oh shit, there is stuff here. Man, I can't wait to watch our own sun explode. In a few million years. That'll be pretty cool. Sorry, cruiser. Good, good, good. Oh my god, why are there so many?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, that's true. Most stars don't explode. They implode. They get really big and then they implode. It's usually what happens. Not always. Sometimes they blow up. Big boom.
Faster than light jump successful.
Now, where the fuck is this thing at? There it is.
Evasion successful.
I think it's...
Reapers eluded.
If I remember correctly. Yep, that's it. That's what I was about to say. Okay, so I did remember correctly. I was about to say, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to grow into a red giant and then collapse. But yeah, you knew it right off the top of your head. Big brain. Collapse, condense. Yeah, it's the same thing, really. Honestly, in this case, they might as well be the same thing. It's gonna go from really big to very small. Relatively. It's a shame we won't get a white dwarf. White dwarfs are so pretty.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. Where are you, fuel depot?
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I feel like what happens is eventually it gets so big and the amount of material gets so low and it eventually hits a breaking point where the energy of the reaction cannot sustain the star, and then it collapses like wet paper.
I found something.
But yeah, I haven't read about a lot of that stuff in a long time. I became an adult and then I had to learn about things that make money. Oh, there we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Earth is almost definitely gonna get eaten. Our little blue marble. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, let's go meet up with Shithead. Oh yeah, the Disciple. Disciple ain't bad. It's a very light shotgun. So you can in multiplayer you can use it to get your power recharge rate up pretty high, even though you have a shotgun.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
I also have to pee really bad, so once we get a second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
No gamer bottle? No, I don't do that. Look. There are situations, like if you're on fucking guard duty in Fallujah, where you should have a bottle ready. I am sitting in my comfortable chair in my comfortable house, 25 feet from a toilet. No, it is not. Dark gray. It's dark gray fabric, like you would see in like a in a car. That kind of fabric. I used to have a leather chair, but I got tired of it.
It's free.
All right, just keep moving.
Hey.
What did these people do to bring this on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Shoot Jacob? God, I probably should. He is such a scumbag. God damn, how many of these guys do I have to fucking blow away? Is there anything up here to grab? Doesn't look like it.
All clear. Check for survival.
Jacob is a scumbag. Fortunately for him, I am not. Jacob, I'm working on it, alright? I'm on my way. Good job, you got everybody fucking killed. Where the fuck are you, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Jacob!
Everybody's dead.
I'll live. I think.
This is all your fault.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Also, why were you even out here? That door is like 2 feet thick.
Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
Well, you're doing a
For
really
now,
good job.
But they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going
Also,
on.
we're fucking.
Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yeah, that checks out.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Yes, he is.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people.
Yeah, seriously, Jacob, you got shot.
That's a surprise.
I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Man, this place is big. Hello, Dr. Archer. It's good to see you again, you fucking piece of shit. Hey, scumbag.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus...
Oh, thank God.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the... not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that
what
checks
happened to
out.
Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Yay.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 70. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never
Well, you
imagined
went
the
and
elusive
fucking
man.
cocked
That's
that
what evil
up.
counts on, that it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here.
Yeah, bro,
Cerberus
you've
is
got
probably
a
jamming
bullet
satellite.
wound.
Radio
I mean,
Beacon
look at
found
the
controls and updated the
hole.
override code.
Will do.
Go to a doctor, man. Jeez. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. As I was walking out, the cat started screaming at me. So I had to help him.
Dr. Cole.
His problem.
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything.
Shep, I'm in here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
Shep, I'm in here.
I'm okay.
Hi, Jacob. Hold on, I gotta loot the place first.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
See, this is the problem with having candy in the room. I want to eat the candy.
I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Well, you'll do better, I think.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
You're right. They really do. And usually I don't, but I decided to treat myself today.
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people.
You bet.
Alrighty. Let's go kill people. Ooh woo.
I thought we covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
Yeah, they'd all be dead, Garrus. What do you think? Do I need to spell it out for you?
Got the jump.
That's the wrong gun, Garrus. Where'd that guy go? Oh, hey.
Have to find the satellite tower.
Lol. Get fucked, buddy.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Ugh.
Heads up, shuttle!
They're dropping out of the sky.
I really don't want today to be over because I know tomorrow is gonna suck. Like today at work sucked. Like work sucked. But tomorrow is gonna suck even more. And I do not want to fucking deal with it. Yeah, I do have a long weekend, but I just have to get to that weekend, you know? That's the problem. Where did this go? Oh, there he is. Alright, any items I missed? No? Okay. Hi, Dreamy. I love you. No, not yet. I don't stream it. I don't stream often enough. As much as I wish I did.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these. Liara, I need you to.
You got it.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Oh boy, a gun! Buddy, you, yeah.
It's proving difficult. I need more time.
Yeah, it helps when you have more time. I mean, I get like, what, 3-hour streams in most days? 3 or 4, if I'm lucky. I could maybe finish it this weekend, but then you wouldn't get any me time. Are we done? Oh, I missed a guy. Hey! Alright, now we're going.
Need to power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
No, I want it! Oh well.
Okay, the guns are already picking.
I guess I won't get that upgrade.
Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Illusive Man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation.
Got it.
Evacuation level is Alpha.
Is there anything?
Operation is vital. Please follow instructions from shuttle team leaders.
I don't think so.
Shuttle restrictions will be strictly enforced for non-essential equipment.
Oh. Haha, almost missed that one.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Good. We got something. That would have sucked. I would have missed that side quest. Alright, I think we're good.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Dr.
Thank you again for
Is there anything down the stairs? That would be really sneaky of them. No. Alright, we're good. The only thing I missed was the Turian toxin. Where's the button at?
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Ooh, look at the balls on you. Hey. Oh. Hey, guys. Did they really think they were going to win?
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
Hey.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Take out that shield generator.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
Got it. Finding a position.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Hey, we did it, boys.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Jacob, understood.
There we go. Oh, hey.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Hey, you'd better get a move on, bud. Dreamy. Are you still there? God, there are a lot of them. Holy shit. Why are there so many dudes?
Shepard!
Commander!
By the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dreamy!
Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, I get it.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Hey, you want to make out?
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright. That's done. Oh yeah, the Asari cruiser. Asari research ships. Another Asari cruiser. Asari engineers. Ex-Cerberus. Good stuff. Come on. There we go. We're getting there.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. The Cerberus scientists are safe.
Washouts? There's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Whoa!
Nice work.
We're not rubbing.
It feels good to bring
I've never
someone
rubbed
alive.
a specialist trainer.
Commander?
Alright, let's see what Joker and Edie have for us.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Elusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Yeah.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on
that. That's fucking funny. They remembered the title was supposed to be relevant to the plot. That's good. That's a good one. It's like somebody walked into a boardroom one day and was like, hey, you guys remember, like, the Mass Effect field? And everyone was like, the what? Where you at? There you are. What's up?
Hey, there you are.
Are you flirting with me?
If you have to ask, I'm clearly out of practice. Well, when we've got time, you'll have to let me practice. You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the Illusive Man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the Collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the Illusive Man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare.
Nobody sees retcons coming.
First and at
Fuck.
any cost. And that...
You're right.
That's a very different thing.
You're just throwing out
This?
bangers today.
I never saw this coming from him.
Shit, maybe you should be the streamer. You want to take over?
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about
You got better commentary than I do.
Well, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great.
You bet.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that, still has steak.
Damn, steak. Oh, I could go for a steak. I haven't had a steak in a while.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the Illusive Man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Maybe later.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Commander.
James, you don't got shit on Garrus as far as experience goes.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. It's good to see you.
It's always good to see you. Hey, there we go.
Greetings, Commander.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I think they might have one more line.
Feel free to look around.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
What a fucker. Oh wait, I'm on that deck. Whoops.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Uh-huh.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay, bye. I'm surprised that Javik is even willing to, like, be in the same room as EDI.
The munitions you
Or
carry
with
into the
EDI.
field deserve at least a triple check. Ma'am.
Oh, you're a good soldier, Cortez. Hell of a quartermaster. All right. Cortez, the pilot. No, I didn't kill Jacob. I'm sorry, Dreamy. Not like Javik can avoid EDI. That's fair. That is fair. He can't avoid her. I wouldn't put it past him to, like, break the cameras and stuff, though. No, I didn't execute Jacob, Dreamy. He's a scumbag, but... and an awful character. Anyway. You disappeared earlier, and I was trying to find out how your day was. AWOL, you plan to go to 16? What do you mean 16? I have my nose buried in a book. Ooh! What's the book?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
What do you mean
need
16?
ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Oh my god, I fucking misread that. Yes, yes. When FF16 comes out on PC, I will buy it. Probably.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Twisted Deeds by Neela Kane.
So many ships in flight is comforting.
If it's if it's uncomfortable, you can just DM it to me of what it's about.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Wait,
Looking
really?
For dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Okie dokie.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive.
Is it coming out on Steam?
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's
Okay, yeah, it is. Good.
Not those
Thank God.
Turians, not me, not you.
If it was coming out only on Epic, I would have been pissed.
It's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago.
Well, your birthday is in 4 days.
Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard.
Ish.
Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Okay. I will read it later so that I don't embarrass you.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
All right, boys. Do I let Garrus win? I'm gonna let him win. He deserves a win. He's a good boy.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Oh, damn,
Somewhere
Dreamy.
we're
That's
not supposed to.
spicy.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself,
He does get tally, that's
go
true.
up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Fucking love Garrus. He's the best. Oh, you got the
Figured
rules
it's time to do
changed?
something
No, I
stupid
just don't
for the
care.
hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
That's a hell of a fall.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route.
I love
Ones who stand at
Garrus.
your side through the worst of
He's
it.
the best.
And never give up.
He
on
is
you.
the ultimate bro.
Lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Alright, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
I'm not gonna lie.
I said a tough one.
Doing what they're doing, hitting a bottle that someone threw in the air with a rifle like this is so hard. Like, this is really hard.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh, Garrus. What a good guy.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
What a Chad.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, let's head to the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Cortez, did you come over here? No? Alright. Anybody else?
To Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Her story is that she ended up here because she got on the last seat of the shuttle and her parents waited for the next one, which evidently never came.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
1 second. There we go. That's done. Anyone else in this area? I feel really bad for the Asari. They're just... The Asari culture just isn't built for this shit. I feel bad for the Hanar. Same reason. Hanar society is just... Like, this kind of brutal war of attrition, they just can't do it.
Now arriving at PM Empathy.
Hey, Javik. What's up? They make for great commandos and diplomats.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
Don't eat Javik. You can't... No, you can't do that. But you should go get food. It's important. You gotta take care of your body.
The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hanar, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana, there was potential in all of you.
I love how Javik immediately starts shitting on them. And Shepard has to be like, yo, bro, you're gonna cause a panic. Calm down.
And we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
PNG Trooper crashed again.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Arone in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta fix it. There we go. And the controller doesn't work. Enable Steam input. Come on, there we go. Enable Steam input. There. Alright, Samara, what's up with you?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
That says a lot, considering you're 1,000 years old.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it...
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on...
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive... It was... good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Yes, war's gonna be great. Can't wait.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Man, that is an awful red flag. It's a real shame what will probably almost definitely happen to Thessia in the next, like, 2 chapters. Hey, Bailey, you got anything for me?
I have to admit, everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me.
Nope, nothing new. Anything back here? Nope, nothing. Alright, let's see if I can buy the Cerberus Harrier. See if I have enough money. Ugh. What's this? Oh, it's Miranda.
See, you're all right, Shepard.
Hello, Miranda.
What's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man?
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Well, good luck. At the very least. Alright, Cerberus Harrier, let's go. Alright. We've now got, 3 of the best weapons in the game. Anybody else around here that I missed? No? Okay. Next.
Spectre status recognized.
To the bar.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, we'll stop a Reaper, but an extra set of shielding can be life or death.
I recovered some texts from the library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Yeah, you would. Unless they did it on purpose. Maybe they did it on purpose because they want people to hear the music outside, you know? Who knows? Like, I could imagine them doing it on purpose. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but... Hey, are you guys, gonna... Okay. I think it might be bugged. Alright. Anybody up here? Put more stuff in the thing where this stuff goes in. That's a fun scene. Alright. That's one more side quest down. To the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta
Then Shepard almost fucking dies. It's a lot of alcohol to put down in one go. Oh, hey, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Alright, fuckface, what do you got for me?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this.
Put a bullet in him.
And then we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it.
You know what I
And
love?
I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
I love when a character will straight up say something like, I wish you could see it, to the player. And I have to sit there and think, you're the developers. You wrote that line. Show it to me. What do you mean? I wish you could see it. Just show it.
Great, actually.
You're the ones making the video game.
Distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow.
Damn.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's
You're really going to bring a child into this world?
You got that right. Bryn
Jacob.
wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
God, what a dick. How could you bring a child into that
What's going on
world?
with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come
That
back
thought
to
I have
normally?
constantly when watching anime.
Always
Yeah,
tempted,
it's like don't talk to me about the
So,
things that
working
you're
on the
not
crucible?
showing me.
Don't get me wrong.
Just show me.
I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too.
If you can't show it to me, then
again.
like
Take care, Jacob.
don't bring it up.
You too, Shep.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Oh shit, I got stuck. One of the reasons I watch maybe one series a year. Yeah. I watch a lot of stuff with Dreamy. I enjoy sitting down. Watching some anime. Where's the poison guy? He's in here, I think, right? Yep.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Yeah, some shows are a lot worse with that, too. there are a lot of arcs in One Piece that are really bad. Like, God, fucking Dressrosa and Whole Cake Island in the One Piece anime were so slow. They took forever.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
At least the Wano arc is better. Or was better.
Arriving at Presidium Commons.
Vinland Saga Season 2. I still gotta sit down and watch that. I haven't done it yet.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
It's like 25 episodes, should have been 16 at most. Oh! I always hate that.
Thank you, EarthClan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
I hate it when they drag it out. That shit is so annoying.
Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
You know what's another show that I have a love-hate relationship with? Darling in the Franxx. The first half of that show is really good. And the second half of that show is fucking hot garbage.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. They're safe. Don't get it.
Support of the Turians proves that the crewmen are ready to return to the Citadel. Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and Salian Nebula.
Yeah, I really... Man,
Her name is...
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
that show falls off so fucking hard.
Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Man, I'm getting tired.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I need to buy a bunch of those at some point. I'm just trying not to spend all of my money. In case there are things I actually need. You know?
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Cyprtine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cyprtine. We appreciate your munitions.
Yeah,
Do
it
Do
was.
something a little more exciting.
I love.
But I'm okay with the little, like, silly fan service.
Where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia.
But
My mother and I lived beside
no,
the
it was
park.
just bad.
I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day.
That was very kind of her. Your mother seems like she was a good
What was she
person.
like? She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Aww. Achievement unlocked.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, it depends. There's a lot of anime that's not designed for children. A lot of anime. I feel like I may have missed something. Give me 1 second.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Yep.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Oh, I love this. I love Zaid. He's great.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Are we gonna get the rest of the dialogue? What the fuck?
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
You hear the gunfire? Yeah, they should have done something with Avina. It's kind of weird that they didn't. You know?
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Okay, and?
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident.
That's a good idea.
You have my thanks.
Get the fuck out of here.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like. No replacement has been selected.
Hey, got the bombing fleet, baby. It's a good thing I went back. I had a feeling that I missed something.
Spectre status recognized.
He said he would be at the docks, right? I think he means these docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian.
But I don't remember.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Okay, we've cycled that whole thing. Oh, there he is.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Thanks,
I'll
Saeed.
go after Cerberus.
Started with them trying to hire me back after we hit the Collectors. Cerberus paid me enough after the Omega-4 relay. Retired is what I should have done. But it's tough to settle down, knowing the Reapers are on their way.
Why go after Cerberus?
Started with them trying to hire me back after we hit the Collectors.
Hey, James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war?
That's
I'm
fair.
just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful.
One second, I'm reading something. All right. It's time to get off the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Okie dokie. I will head down there now. Hey, Doc.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Well, there we go. Hooray!
Excellent find, Commander.
information network terminal has been updated.
All right. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's get some shit done. Let's go meet up with the Quarians. We have enough time. Nothing? All right. Huh. So the Quarians made their own stealth ship.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Okay, why?
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
I wonder what I should do for lunch
Get
tomorrow.
us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
I'm kind of hungry now, but, you know.
Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Hi, Tally.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's go fuck shit up, boy.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest
There are
fleet in the
so many
galaxy.
strange decisions in this game.
With everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Maybe that's what you should have done,
And
Tally.
just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
The Quarians also don't know what an admiral is. Yeah, seriously? It's very strange.
Commander Shepard.
Private.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're...
So how did you end up back with your...
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my... It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Although, to be fair, most admirals don't have a ship.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that she said that, isn't it?
Now that the Reapers have
She said
upgraded
my.
their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive.
Talk to you later.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
I didn't mean to do that.
That dreadnought is tearing through our... I just want us to... I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a...
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the...
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not... It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
I never noticed that before,
And
that
you
she
haven't
says
seen it
my
since?
fleet.
Legion and I sent a few messages. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth...
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Hello, Admiral Ron.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian...
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy...
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tali said you had the...
Not casually, Commander.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen?
Special projects. It's not a... Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Where are the other fuckers at? Did they leave? I guess they left. Alright.
Commander.
Private. Let's call Tally up.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
Yeah, 17 million
do this
is...
without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing.
For their
trying to
entire
convince them that the
population to be
Admiral's daughter knows
17
what she's
million?
doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter.
They don't have a lot of people.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the
I mean, I
chance
get
to
it.
make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back
They had
before
to be
the
very
Admiral's
careful
into
with their
trouble again.
population because
I'll
they
talk
need
to
to
you
make
later.
sure that the fleet can actually support that many people. You know? Like, they can't have people giving birth too fast. Like, that much makes sense. It's still crazy, though. Oh. I'm pretty sure it was a lot. Like, over 90% of their population died, or something. Like, it was a lot. Yep. Yeah, over 90% of their population. That's really fucking bad. Hey look, it's the migrant fleet getting their shit rocked. Hey look, a giant Geth debris field. Oh. Oh man. Sounds like your headphones are on their last legs. If you need a thingy. Bam. Ugh. That's not good, boss. You shouldn't be staring at the circuitry. Yeah, it's fine. Well. I mean, yeah, I guess. There we go. All right. It won't electrocute me mid-set, unfortunately. Unfortunately?
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Don't you mean fortunately?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Oh, that's right. English isn't your native language. So if you say it won't electrocute me, unfortunately, oh, never mind, I'll shut up.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
My bad. My bad, I might be stupid. Oh, well, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a
Damn.
All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me
Tally
over.
really feels broken up over that, the chocolate thing.
You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I like that one. Good dog.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Nah, you're alright, boss. I made an oopsie. fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Back this way?
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I love Joker.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Yeah, it is a good case of it's just a good case of like, hey, remember game? It's not bad. Just a little fun reference. Dreadnought's having a bad time.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
I actually wanted to play some Old World. Haven't done much of that since you came online. Hey, you might as well. I won't be on long. Probably... I don't know how long this mission takes. 20 minutes? Half an hour?
Got it. You're clear to board.
I plan to stop once I finish this mission.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Thanks, Tali.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, the vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Oh, hey, Geth.
Geth incoming! on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Yeah, seriously, Shepard, you know this. Are you stupid? I know why they do it. They write it like this for the... Ow. They write it like this for the people that are playing this game for their first game, which is very stupid. But I'm sure it happened to a lot of people.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
The Geth pulse rifle is also really good.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
In the multiplayer, I mean.
Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the...
It's not as good as the Spitfire, though. Ooh, stealthy boy.
Hunters are moving in.
1 second. I have an itch. Alright. Garrus? You alright there, bud?
Couldn't hide from the... On the double!
Oh, wait.
Watch your six. At least one hunter still active.
That's why he was having problems.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Oh, right. Landmines. Forgot about them. It feels weird to stick landmines all over your own ship.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
That's actually very
The Geth
true.
still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the door.
You make a very good point. They will instinctively know where all of the mines are on the whole ship. Why did the game teleport me?
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Garrus? Are you alright, bud? And this is why we use the Cerberus Harrier. Golly with the Ghostbuster cannon. Don't you mean the proton pack?
It's handling information from all...
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, you got me.
I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Yeah, but I was talking about the pack. Technically, we were both right. My nerd penis is not big enough. I need to upgrade it.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
That was close. Muon Trap? Yeah, I remember that. I played that game on the 360. It was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they just called it a trap. Ow.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Yeah, I don't know about that, boys. You might want to run.
Gun's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Shepard, why did you pause?
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
That almost killed you, bro. Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of curious. I wonder if they have a unique game over. imagine they have very many unique game overs. Shepard probably just falls over. There it is. Where am I going? This way. Gets you bug reports. Yeah, that checks out. That definitely checks out.
Right.
Anything to steal before I go in the elevator? You bet. This kind of reminds me of the elevator in Half-Life 2. Hey look, Geth.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
Thanks, Tally.
I'm alright.
In my Infinite Heresy, I never played Half-Life. You should. They're really good and like dirt fucking cheap
Good.
most of the time.
Hopefully we're done with elevators.
They go on sale
Come on.
all the
The
time.
drive course shouldn't be far.
Oh, but then yeah, you should play them. They're good. And you should play Black Mesa. The Half-Life 1 remake, Black Mesa, is also really good.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Hi, Legion.
Shepard Commander, help us.
You've still got a hole in your stomach.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never
But yeah, the games go on sale a lot.
It's good to see you again.
You can get pretty much all of them for like $10
So what is this thing?
when they're on
Uses a
sale.
networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, removal of the heretics made the decision to
Yeah, we get it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is...
hardware blocks offline.
Ooh, the audio bugged out a little bit. Nah, I blew them up. Fuck them.
Keela,
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Big boy.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Setting up turrets. Drone incoming.
Usually I rewrite them, but this time I decided to go destroy. Just to see how different it is. I know that it doesn't really matter, so...
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely. What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you! Damn it! What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it really does. It doesn't really change all that much. Hey, fun fact. I don't know if you played the multiplayer, but one of the last characters they added to the multiplayer was a Geth Prime. You got to play as a Geth Prime, and it was fucking dope. It was so cool. Alright, I think I'm good. Ah.
Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet.
But yeah, one of the last characters they added to the multiplayer was a Geth Prime.
Will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
And it was a lot of fun.
Get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard deplete! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Oh, down we go. Ouchie.
Quarian bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go!
They're closing the door!
Hey, people! We're losing the environmental field!
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
It's good enough. Just get us the fuck out of here.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
We did it, boys.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a tame version of it, isn't it?
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room.
Yeah.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
It's about as tame as genocide can be. I mean, it's only genocide, right?
The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Now fuck off.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where is it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have...
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Admiral Ron, are your ears turned off? How did you not hear that? It's right here. Like, what is this, like 4 feet? I mean, give me a break.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need? Thank you, Commander.
Worthless sack of shit. Oh yeah, the Volus bombing fleet. Oh, welcome back. Did something happen? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it double sent your message. Twitch might be freaking out again.
Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt.
That's alright, we're gonna be stopping soon.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' lives.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged,
never mind.
The creators will lose armaments, provisions,
Yeah, that's my bad.
people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics.
Gotcha.
What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
It happens.
Your decision was
It's all
sound.
good.
Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allies.
So you don't regret killing?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Maybe decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before.
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost them.
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers...
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, it must have been fucking nice.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Alright. We're gonna stop right here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, fuck. Ravamat, thank you for your time, as always. You're a very consistent viewer. Vague, have a good night. Rav, have a good night. And we're gonna raid out to somebody. I don't know who, but we're gonna raid somebody. Been lurking during fantasy draft. Ah. I don't have anybody to raid. Shit. Oh well. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Get some sleep. Drink lots of water. Brush your teeth. And yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.